I guess it's finally time to do this, huh? I didn't say anything about it because it's not gonna be easy. And frankly, I wanted to protect you from the truth. Now I have to unearth something that I buried deep down long ago. It's my shovel. And I realize I didn't think that out very well, but what you gotta understand is we live in a stupid fucking world, and 9 times out of 10, thinking just slows you down. Is this the 10th time? Yes! But what about the other times? I think I did pretty good. Or I don't think I did pretty good. Shit! Okay, 9 out of 11 times! Wait, damn it, I didn't mean to say that! Okay, I'm just digging myself a deeper hole with this, but that's just because I don't have a... 10 for 10, bitch! Take that shovel and shove it, cause I made a hole-in-one without it! Don't rack your brain thinking about if the logistics of that golf joke work, cause I sure didn't! I'm Lyle Wrath, and this is Pregame Discharge, the only video game show that fuck you! BioWare is unshittening Anthem, allegedly. BioWare big boy Casey Hudson made a big old blog post saying in more marketable language that he acknowledges that the game is a huge steaming turd, and that it needs, in his words, a more substantial reinvention than an update or expansion. Does this mean that Anthem will one day be good? I mean, it just means a guy said that one day Anthem will be good, but it does mean that they're not totally abandoning it. Or if I'm being cynical, that they're going to fix it and call it Anthem 2 and then sell it to you, and then maybe that will be okay. Or they could totally restructure it to a free-to-play model that you'll probably still have to buy the game for. And even if any of those things happen, will it work? Who knows? But it's better than the alternative, which we thought was happening, where BioWare was just gonna promise they were totally fixing it and then crawl out the back window, unless they are, in fact, in the process of crawling out the back window. 30XX got a reveal trailer. It's the sequel to 20XX, and it's a Mega Man X, let's say, inspired roguelike, where you can play as Totally Not X and Totally Not Zero, and the whole thing is co-op. It's great to finally see the types of games that 10-year-old me was bitter didn't exist. It's been suspiciously long since a Nintendo Direct. Longer, in fact, than has ever been between Nintendo Directs, except for when they didn't exist, in which case that was a way longer time. Is one coming soon? Did everybody secretly leave Nintendo and Nintendo doesn't exist anymore? And then one day a guy is gonna go to Nintendo and he's gonna knock on the door of Nintendo and say, "Nintendo, are you home?" And then the whole building is gonna fall over like a big comedic piece of cardboard, and they're gonna be like, "Oh no, Nintendo's gone, what happened?" Both of these things are equally likely. That's the last thing I'm gonna say about that. Do you play Stardew Valley for the lore? Seriously, do you? I don't understand the appeal of that game. But its creator and everyone's favorite jabroni, Eric Baroni, said on Twitter that he's working on 2 new projects, one of which takes place in the world of Stardew Valley but is not a farming game, and the other that he's not 100% sure about but will tie into Stardew Valley in some way. Dragon Ball FighterZ is getting some Marvel vs. Capcomian changes for Season 3, letting you choose different assists for each of the characters, and also there's another fucking Goku, go figure. Hey, you memeing goofball overflowing with quirk, have you heard of Knuckles Sandwich? It's an indie game coming out that looks like WarioWare and Undertale had a baby, and from the looks of it, Quirkcore is going to turn into a whole new genre of things. So I hope you're ready for initially charming things to be repeated ad nauseum until they aren't funny anymore. Something joke about my show here. I'm Lyle Wrath, and this has been Pregame Discharge. Come back next week, because that's the one where everything changes.